Hi everybody, and welcome to another edition of Spectrum of the Arts. Today we're going to highlight an annual happening in Pinellas County, the series of all-county Music Fest presentations. We will see art teachers presenting and receiving instruction from trainers and peers about the many uses of iPad applications. And we'll take you to Gibbs High School for the background and the dress rehearsal for Four Little Girls. Another year of Pinellas County Schools' presentation of the All-County Music Fest has come and gone. The shows presented at different venues around Pinellas County don't just happen. They are the culmination of a long process that includes auditions and rehearsals that lead to the big day, or night as the case may be.
The students have to go through an audition process. What the teachers do is they tell the students about the auditions. They're given excerpts of music. They have to know scales, and they have to be able to do some sight reading as well. And then they audition in front of a judge, and then the judges make the decision on who scored the highest, and then those students are invited to perform in the all-county concert. The main goal in having all-county for these students is for those high excelling students to give them an opportunity to be accelerated and to have that extra rigor and see what it's like out there in the community of their peers and just getting to make music together.
The excitement builds for elementary students, some of whom find it hard to believe that they have been selected to be part of it.
I was excited first when they picked me, and I was like, oh my gosh, out of all the people that actually rehearsed, I was like, I can't believe I was going to be picked.
It feels like an honor to be picked to be in this all-county chorus, and I feel very excited to be a part of it.
It's really cool because there's so much talent here, and I'm really excited to be picked to be one of the people singing here.
The common theme throughout the process is the love of music and the growth the experience provides.
I got involved in chorus in All County because I loved to sing, and I sang in 4th and 5th grade, and I just wanted to continue and get better.
I think All County teaches you, it teaches you to be well-rounded, and it teaches you life skills, whether you're reading music or just meeting people in general. It helps you to be more social. It teaches you different techniques, like when you're sitting next to somebody else, you might hear something they do and it might help you with either pronunciation or just the pitch in general, and it helps with the other teachers as well.
While social growth and working with a wide range of talent is exciting, the impact of invited clinicians from other areas also has a lasting effect.
Well, this is such a great experience for the middle school students. First of all, they're coming together with students from all over the school district that they've never met before, so they're making new social connections, new musical connections. They're also working with guest clinicians that we're bringing in. We're very lucky this year to have Mr. Ian Schwint with us from Titusville High School. So our students are getting the chance to work with a really kind of rock star in our field. He's a master teacher, and they're really getting a lot of insight from him. They're working on really challenging music, so they're learning new concepts and putting them into an advanced setting, and they can bring them back to their classrooms and, you know, help their neighbors around them, and so all of our band programs continue to improve.
It's already better. It's already better. Well, my goal is that, first of all, we just come out of this weekend loving the music that we're working on, and that we hopefully pick up some ideas and tips and tricks to make music even better as we continue our musical careers after this weekend. So easy sometimes to do mindless repetition, and I feel like if we don't challenge the students to get better every time, they won't get better anytime. So it's always a push of make mistakes, make lots of mistakes, just don't make that same mistake ever again. What are you going to do to make it better the next time?
The benefits of music education are well known. These students here in our all-county experience are making new social connections with those around them, a lot of academic connections with the tracking and the predicting where the rhythms are going to fall in time. It's also just a sense of they're creating something that doesn't exist if they're not doing it. And that's one of the greatest things about this all-county experience is this is the only time this specific group of students will ever be together. So they're really creating something that would never happen in the world if it weren't for these students here doing it together.
High-achieving students are brought together with basically the same goals: to learn, to perform, and to enjoy.
It's really a great experience being a part of the all-county chorus. I mean, you get to meet so many new people, and it's such a diverse range of pieces that you get to sing. It's really awesome.
The biggest thrill for me is performing and sounding good, and like making music with friends is just a really good experience.
All-county to me is really awesome. It helps me make friends. It helps me improve my singing. So.
One of the other big benefits of this is they get to meet a lot of college directors. This year, Dr. Kara Tasher from the University of North Florida is coming in, so they get to also see what the next level of teacher looks like, people with doctoral degrees and people that are able to answer some of their questions about college, but also challenge them on a level that sometimes they might not get in their high school classroom. Music's absolutely essential to our education process. I can't think of another, especially choral singing, I can't think of a better activity to teach students to work together, to teach students leadership skills, to build empathy, which I think is sorely lacking in our community these days, to allow them to come together as a community, to build empathy for each other, and to express themselves in a way that's absolutely unparalleled in any other field that I know of.
For some students, all-county has been a dream that has come true with many positive results.
My all-county experience has been led over 5 years, and it's so great to see them starting to add wins.
It really provides our students with a wonderful opportunity to perform with students from other schools, to work with wonderful clinicians in sectionals as well as full rehearsals.
It's just really satisfying because you get to see the progress from the first rehearsal all the way to the final concert in just a few short hours. So it really shows, I think, the hard work and the dedication of the students. But music education is one of those really special subjects that's close to my heart because it's a way that we can connect with people on a nonverbal way, emotionally, communication-wise, and also to have that shared experience, especially in the ensembles, orchestra, band, choir, where everyone can come together and really just share their passions and strive for a final ultimate goal.
sound, the big band. Music provided by talented 9th and 10th grade musicians is always a highlight.
Raina Pizarro. I play clarinet. It's been a challenge, but it's a good type of challenge.
Hannah Carricker, euphonium. I just thought it was like a really unique experience. You go from like your own environment and like your own like band, and then you get to go and be with like a whole bunch of different people who especially are talented in their band.
Kristen Brewer. I play French horn. With band practice and learning music, it helps with time management and just responsibility, like having to learn everything.
The all-county band process exposes them to guest clinicians that are from the state of Florida and throughout the country, and brings them world-class conductors and educators and teachers to work with them, and they get that experience to be at a phenomenal hall.
The 11th and 12th grade band once again presented a splendid performance that drew high praise from those in attendance.
I'm Allison Holloway and I play the French horn. All County is a great experience for me. This is kind of like our home honor band where people from around the county get to come together to play this awesome music that you wouldn't normally get to play in your own ensemble.
My name is Paige Zebely. I play tuba. I have the amazing privilege of being exposed to new music, new people. I always make new friends. I'm exposed to new clinicians and different ways of playing my instrument.
My name is Jeremy Burdish and I play French horn. To me, it's a great chance to play with other people from around the county, play on a higher level, and I think it's a wonderful opportunity for some just great music to be made.
As a band director and a music educator, we get the opportunity to be exposed to and learn from great teachers and directors from all over the country. And it's a way for us to see what they're doing with their students and their approaches and methodology, what they bring to the podium that we can take back to our classrooms and teach our students within our programs.
All County Music Best Performances will be aired on WPDS TV 14. Please check our website, www.wpds.tv, for time and dates. Did you ever wonder how teachers get so smart? Well, there's an easy answer. They work hard for it. For example, our teachers are obviously blessed with some talent, that some of us just don't have. An example? Can you draw a straight line? Well, maybe that's not a great example. But the point is, while they have a native talent, they are constantly having to improve their skills through the many training courses provided by Pinellas County Schools. Here's a look at one of the sessions involving some PCS art teachers.
County K-12 art educators came together for an iPad art teacher training refresh after using their new technology at their schools with students.
Putting more demonstrations and tutorials on.
They shared strategies on how they use their teacher iPads for instruction, demonstrations, documenting and sharing student artwork.
So you can see, that I'm showing the lesson. I don't like my face in it, so I do the down. If you want to know how to do it, she had told me to set up a box next to wherever you're working. So there's probably a big, box right here, and then I've got my iPad on the top, kind of like hanging off. If you need to counterweight it a little bit to keep it steady, then you can do that. And then you drop it into iMovie, and then you can cut it. You can pause it.
This unique program is offered to interested art teachers in the district and meets twice a year to focus on the latest technology use. Thanks to the referendum, cutting-edge trainings and newer technologies are available to Pinellas County Schools teachers and students.
That's it for this edition of Spectrum of the Arts. Thank you for being with us. I'm Jonathan Ogle, and we'll see you next time.